Hey guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. Well, I just watched the Super Mario Brothers trailer, the new Nintendo movie that's coming out. Um, I just wanted to, well, it's still fresh in my brain. Thought I'd just throw a little video just to talk about what I thought. I mean, when I first heard there was going to be a Super Mario Brothers movie, I was like, we've had the cartoons, we have the video games. The video games themselves can be almost like movies. And of course, we had that live action movie, which didn't do too well. Well, I guess it did okay, but it didn't feel like Super Mario Brothers. It felt different. But anyways, I mean, going off the trailer, I mean, from memory here, I'm not going to put it up on the screen because, issues. But anyways, so just going by the trailer, the opening looked pretty good. I was like, wow, that was actually pretty cool. The Bowser thing coming out, looked pretty neat. The fire, the flames, it almost looked like it was real life at one point. Didn't even feel like it was a like animation. And then of course you get to like the fight with the penguins, which I thought was pretty funny. Throwing the little snowballs at Bowser. I thought that was it's Illumination, so it's gonna be those jokes. It's pretty much the Minions people, I guess, right, that made it. So you're gonna expect to get that kind of witty humor. So that I could live with. I think that would be pretty cool. If they can keep up the humor like that, it doesn't need to be crude or anything like that. Just tasteful. And then of course Jack Black voicing Bowser it's interesting choice. At first he's kind of got this dark voice, and then all of a sudden he's got this regular voice. So I'm still used to the Bowser from the old Super Mario Brothers Super Show, back in the day when it was like Captain Lou Albano and stuff like that. But he did a good job voicing Bowser. I thought it was pretty good. Um, the rest of it, obviously, when they play the Super Mario Brothers opening tune, the nostalgia kicked in right there. They're like, they're playing the original song. I thought that was neat. And of course, Mario comes out. I'm seeing a lot of reaction about his face and everything. He looks different. But what do you expect? I mean, they have to do something, right? They have to change it up a bit. They can't just play the same, take right out of the video game or whatever. They have to do something. So I'm okay with that. As far as Chris Pratt, I mean, they got to find somebody to voice. I was expecting a more of an Italian sounding voice, but I guess that's just getting too cliche. I know that the guy who was doing the video games, he put on that whole that I don't like that one, the one from the Super Mario and N64 and all that, the newer Mario. I never really liked his voice. I know some people really love it. I always, like I said, I like the original cartoon. I like the old Mario voice where he a little bit more of a raspier voice, lower tone. So I mean, Chris Pratt kind of fell in the middle of that. But yeah, I mean, the colors were great. The it popped. Everything looked good. The Mushroom Kingdom looked the way it should have looked. So I think that it's got potential. I was not thinking I was going to go into watching it thinking I was going to like any of it. I was kind of thinking this is just going to be a hard pass for me. But even with the Sonic movie, I was originally not sure if I was going to want to see it. But of course, Jim Carrey brought me, to want to watch it, and I ended up liking it. So this one, well, we got Jack Black, so maybe that'll be the plus for me. Um, I don't know. Maybe I just need to see more. I think we all need to see more of what this movie's gonna do and how it's gonna look, as far as like dialogue and what it's about. I haven't actually done any research. I don't know if they actually released what exactly it's about. You see Bowser grabs the star, and he's like, "Nobody can stop me." So there's something going on there. I'm sure they're going to use lore from all the video games. There's tons of video games now. It's not just the original three video games that I'm used to. There's so many video games now with Mario in it. I wouldn't even know where most of the lore is even coming from. But on a side note, the one thing I was thinking about and what I think we need is we need a Zelda movie. I mean, and not an animated one. We need a live action Zelda movie. Now that would be cool. I know I've brought that up in the past. I think a lot of people say, well, the Mario franchise is much more famous. Obviously more people know who Mario is than Link. Um, but hey, we get the Mario movie going. And then what's wrong with coming out with The Legend of Zelda? I mean, it could just end up looking like a regular fantasy movie, but, a Lord of the Rings style, but still, I think it would be cool to have a Legend of Zelda. Again, I watched the cartoon back during the Super Show, the Super Mario Super Show. They had the cartoon, and at the time, I wasn't too crazy about the Zelda cartoon at the time. I think I grew to like it later on. I was more interested in the Super Mario Brothers cartoon, and of course later on, we ended up getting the Super Mario Brothers 3 cartoon, which came out a little bit after, and I liked that one too. And it was weird because it kind of we went from like Super Mario Brothers Super Show, which incorporated mostly, I guess, blended from. Well, it kind of looked like it incorporated more of the Super Mario Brothers 2 into it, so maybe that's when it came out. The Super Mario 3 cartoon had a lot more going on. So I don't know. I wonder if this movie, if we're gonna see bits and pieces from the original 3 games. Are we gonna see a lot of those? Are we gonna see him in that boot? Are we gonna see the well? I guess we're gonna see the chain chomps and stuff. Are we gonna see Boo Diddley? Like what are we gonna see? That's really where I'm going at. What more can they? What are they gonna throw at us? But yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to throw my little 2 cents out there. What did you think of the trailer? I mean, it's only like 2 minutes long. Just a little taste of what we're gonna get. Let me know. Throw some comments down below what you think. And do you like the actors? Do you like the choices? Do you like the voices? What do you think? Anyways, hope you liked the video. This was just a quickie. I just wanted to, well, it's about 6 minutes long, so I guess it's not a quickie. Just throw your comments down below. I don't know. Did you like it? Or are you going to see it? Or are you just going to avoid it? Anyways, hope you liked the video. Hope you subscribe. Talk to you later.